Good morning, judges. We, the students of IMT Dubai, are here to present the case on sidewall plant performance. My team Next Gen Radicals consists of 4 members: Krishna Priya, Shruti, Twinkle, and myself, Salil. Sidewall, this is the output for the new approach for the sidewall, where they provide the quality assurance and the 100% on-time facility. Sidewall, they are into the manufacturers of the sidewalls for the airplane. They are into the 4 models for the 24 sidewalls, 28 sidewalls, and 42 sidewalls. Now the current process, there is a 5% scrap in the production level, as well as they are unable to meet the demand. So now this is a sidewall in process matrix. At present, the sidewall are into this stage of batch production, where the volume and the standardization are at a medium level. The client they are working for is the project's aircraft manufacturing, where the volume is very low and as well as the standardization is also low. So the next will be taken by the Krishna Priya. Thank you.
Good morning, judges. I'm Krishna Priya. I'll take you through the problems and the solutions we are going to suggest in order to solve the problems of the company. The problems that we have identified is that they are not able to meet the demand from the corporate mandate, and also since the processes have high uncertainty in the timing, there are several blockages in front of the drilling process and as well as test assembly process, and also some wastages are identified due to the problems in drilling. And also the unrealistic scheduling that they are following is creating an unrealistic employee scheduling, and also thereby high inventory throughout the process. So the inventory is unnecessarily procured even without when it is necessary. So the real problem, what is the real problem? The real problem is that the proper scheduling is not done. They are following a fixed scheduling, and also they are not prioritizing their delivery dates. That is thereby they are facing many issues many issues with regards to the delivery, and as well as in the quality testing also the wastages are coming just because that the scheduling is not proper. The objectives to solve these problems, the main objective is that they have to increase the overall performance of the plant, and they have to deliver the products on time and with quality assurance. And also they have to reduce the inventory to half so that they can save on cost, and as well as the whole process has to be lean so that they save on time as well as the inventory. The new approach that we would like to suggest is that they have to follow a dynamic scheduling based on the delivery dates. They have to deliver the products so that they can get information and gather information from the clients and get to know when the sidewalls will be installed in their stage of process, and thereby getting those dates they can plan accordingly, and also get a proper dynamic scheduling at least weekly, and also employees can also be accommodated according to the schedules and as per the urgency. So they have to prioritize the delivery deadlines, and as per the deadlines they have to follow a sequencing, and then a scheduling has to be done. And also they have to follow a lean production method so that they can save on inventories. Unwanted inventories can be eliminated so that the inventories are procured and brought on time only when it is necessary. And also they can follow JIT principles, just-in-time principles, for the inventory management as well as for the employee scheduling also. So once the scheduling is dynamically done based on the delivery dates, they can schedule the employee schedule also just in time. And how we are going about to achieve all these objectives? The main thing is that they have to gather information from the clients, and also they have to do a backward scheduling based on a sequence model. A proper sequencing model has to be derived, and they have to follow that sequencing. And the mapping of each process completion time should be done aligned with the planned schedule. And also the just-in-time material order placement will help them to save inventory, and also the lean methods of inventory management will help them to achieve to reduce the inventory to half. And also they can avoid slack times in between the processes, and also work in process inventory can also be managed if they follow just in time principles. Then the rest of the portions like the solutions and the sequencing model that we have modeled will be explained by Shruti.
Good morning, judges. I'm Shruti Suresh. Continuing with what my teammate briefed, I would be talking about dynamic scheduling based on due dates. The OEMs, original equipment manufacturers, who are the sidewalls clients, when they give a due date, now a dynamic sequential scheduling is done by sidewall keeping in mind a 100-day lead time. Now, sidewall requires a total production process of 100-day lead time. Before entering into the sequencing, let me explain the importance of critical path and their activities with respect to OEM's project. Now, OEM's project has many activities in their critical path as it can be seen. Sidewall, installation of this sidewall is a major activity in the OEM's critical path. Any delay in the delivery of the sidewall would delay the entire project, which in turn would increase the entire duration of the project, and hence the time and cost of the project is also increased, which will hence the cost of the OEMs would also increase for their projects. Now, let us assume a sample sequence of 1. Let us assume, take some assumptions. Now, all the sidewalls are of the same type till bonding. From drilling stage, each sidewall has different configurations depending upon the drilling specifications given by the OEMs. Also, the sequencing is done with respect to the order, order in the form of the orders of A, B, C and C1, which is small, medium and larger aircrafts respectively. So from this it can be seen that by prioritizing the order due dates, the sidewall will be able to make a proper sequencing of their processes so as to deliver their sidewalls on time to their clients. Mapping of the sequences with the calendar delivery dates. This is a very critical, it plays a very important role for delivering the sidewalls to the clients. For example, if a client orders a small aircraft which comprises of 24 sidewalls on September 4th, then the total completion time would take 57 days plus the processing time to complete. With respect to the calendar days, it would take 79 days plus the processing time. Assuming that the layup and the bonding process would be completed by September 10th, sidewall would be able to deliver on time to with respect to the delivery due dates given by their clients, which will be November 28th. Similar will be the case with ordering of medium-sized aircrafts which comprise of 28 sidewalls and the larger sized aircrafts which comprise of 42 sidewalls. Now, let me explain about another type of a sequencing wherein it goes like C1, C2, C1, B and A, which is in the order of their due dates, which is the larger, medium as well as the smaller aircrafts having their respective sidewall sizes. In this, the upcoming due date is done keeping in mind the start of the drilling process. And also each process has a particular lead time before the process is given, as is mentioned in the case. So even in this, according to the priorities, the due dates are set to meet the delivery deadlines of the due dates are met according to the delivery deadlines given by the clients. So sequencing plays a very important role, and we can see that in dynamic scheduling, different combinations of the shifts as well as operators can be considered for sequencing based on the order due dates of the clients. Also, we can in the previous sequencing tables, it is given that it is done in such a way that there are 2 employees per shift, and overtime is considered for drilling, and 1 hour of overtime per day is considered for final assembly. So this is how dynamic scheduling can be done so as to achieve the optimum output and also meet the delivery deadlines for the sidewalls clients. My next teammate Twinkle would give an insight about the methods to achieve optimum output and to conclude with.
Good morning, judges. I am Twinkle Chaudhary. I am going to take you through process lead time. Process lead time consists of waiting time, setup time, real operating time, and the fourth one is post-processing time. The thing is, process is going to be start from this point and it will complete at this point. Now we are making it more lean. How we are making it more lean? By following some steps. Step number 1 is laying and bonding involves building parts and sub assemblies. Second is procurement of certain parts from third party so that we can reduce time lag between processes. Third one is labor requirement for first 2 process which can be reduced. Fourth one is just in time and inventory management. So now we have expected results. First expected result would be design of new sequencing model. Second, no over and under production. Third is reduction in inventory. Fourth is systematic scheduling of employees. Fifth is on-time delivery of sidewalls. Last but not the least, there would be less scrap. Now I will conclude with some future recommendation. I would like to recommend automation of process. That is, we can use automated drilling with the help of industrial robots. And in the last, on the behalf of my group, I would like to thank you for giving us this precious opportunity.